What's up, guys? I'm going to do another review. Second one tonight. Get rolling. These are my new boots. And these are my old boots. So, let me work my way chronologically. Vans, of course, that's all I wear on the street, on my bike, on my snowboard. I really like their product, really works for me, so stick with it just like my goggles. So, I honestly don't know what this boot is. I've bought them off my friend in Alaska, and I want to say they're from about 2006. He wore them once and had them for a long time, and when I finally could wear that size, I got them as a cheap boot. They used to be black leather, but now they're kind of blue-green. They're really old, they're really worn out. They have classic lace-up system. Up here you got the metal tabs, just like a hiking boot does. I never really liked that because I can never get my boots super tight. And on top of that, every time I tied it, I had to take my gloves off. I couldn't do it with mittens on or even almost pipe gloves. It was difficult to really draw it tight and tie it and keep it tight. These ones just have, standard rolling sole. It's super loose. Didn't really like it that much. So I knew it was time to upgrade, especially since next quarter school I get to take a PE class that I go snowboarding for school. Anyway, to the good stuff. These are the Vans Encore, just a plain Encore. There's a Encore BOA. The difference is that it also has a BOA thing, the wire tightener on the side here, so you can vary your tightness of your boot between front of your foot and your side. It's better if you're a park rider and you have really, you have a really specific tendency of how you want your boot to feel. I could care less. These are the 2011 BOA, or I'm sorry, 2011 Encore. They have the BOA system on the front here, which is just kind of the metal wire. You snap it down, you crank it to tighten it. I love it. Super easy. I've done it with my mittens on. I've done it with my small gloves on. It's a breeze. On the inside of the boot, you have the classic drawstring. So this lets you tighten your foot into the liner, and it not only tightens it up really nice on the inside. First off, before you even use this, it also helps keep your foot in the liner and in the back of the heel, so your foot's not scooting around, which is really nice. If you get blisters, if you have a really narrow fit or something like that, super good. Just by drawing the string, I can get the boot tighter on my foot than I could with these old ones. So huge bonus. This is going to be a necessity for every other boot I own in my life. So you just cinch that down, stuff it in, crank this down, you're good. Inside of the boot is the liner. It's totally separate from the boot. As you can see, this tongue is right up here. Good little pull tab on it, so it's easy to get a gloved finger in there when you're trying to take it off or whatever. But just a nice liner. This little yellow X on the back is just some extra material to help keep it solid in the ankle, give you a little bit more support, rigidity. Kevlar tip toe, so it's going to allow your toes to stay a little bit warmer. Actually, you can see it squishes really easily, so it's going to allow them to move around. These are body heat activated to mold to your feet. I've worn them around just kicking it in my house. When I got them, I wore them for like 2 days, and they molded straight away to my foot. And I only had them on for like an hour at a time, so that was super nice, super comfortable. I love the color. They also make them in a black and a gray, I want to say, but I saw these and I was like, damn, I have to get those. And I did, luckily. So, other things about the boot, really, it's just since the wire design, you got the split top up here. So it's kind of open wing design, cinches up real nice with the BOA. Everything else is pretty standard on the boot. The Vans light system in the sole, they use, the only places they actually use rubber are here. Everywhere else is called like Thiron or some weird stuff like that. It's just super light. The black sections don't really have any grip whatsoever. It's super, super hard. It's just made to be light. The rubber sections are what's going to give you traction, and they have the reverse waffle sole, just like they do on winter shoes that Vans make. So super good, super stoked. Can't wait for next quarter to shred a whole bunch. Done.